WWE stars Liv Morgan. Dominik Mysterio try Indian food. Dominik gets carried away while eating butter chicken. WWE has been making waves on Netflix since April 1st, when the sports entertainment giant officially brought its extensive archive to the global streaming platform. To celebrate the partnership and engage with fans across the world, WWE has kicked off a promotional blitz that includes appearances from some of its most popular superstars. Among them are Liv Morgan and Dominik, who recently took their talents and their taste buds to Netflix India's YouTube channel. In a lighthearted and flavorful crossover, the WWE stars teamed up with popular Indian comedians Rohan Joshi and Aditya Kolshresh, also known as Kalu, to explore Indian cuisine and culture while answering some fun, spicy questions. The episode, a blend of food, fun, and fandom, offered fans a unique peek into the personalities behind the wrestling personas. The video kicked off with both Liv and Dominik sitting down to a table full of mouth-watering Indian dishes, including chaat, garlic naan, butter chicken, and the beloved dessert gulab jamun. As the duo prepared for their culinary adventure, Dominik made a humorous but firm statement. He would not be taking any questions about his father, legendary WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. That didn't stop him, however, from sharing a hilarious childhood memory related to one of WWE's most talked-about storylines. Dominik recalled how, during his childhood, a controversial WWE plotline had people, teachers included, seriously wondering about his parentage. "I think the wildest thing I heard growing up was that Eddie Guerrero was actually my dad," Dominik said with a laugh. "Teachers would ask me if everything was okay at home, and if I knew who my real dad was." The storyline he referred to aired back in 2005, when Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero were involved in an emotional rivalry. In a shocking twist, the feud included a battle for custody over Dominik, portrayed as a child caught between two wrestling legends. The storyline blurred the lines between fiction and reality so well that it left lasting impressions, especially on a young Dominik and those around him. While Dominik avoided diving into family drama, he and Liv were more than happy to talk about their careers and personal lives over bites of spicy Indian fare. Liv Morgan, known for her resilience and connection with the WWE Universe, opened up about her journey through the ranks in WWE and her experiences both in and out of the ring. Her charm and excitement were infectious, particularly when she tried new dishes for the first time. Dominik, despite his earlier warning, quickly warmed up, especially once the butter chicken hit the table. The dish, rich and creamy with just the right kick of spice, was clearly a hit. So much so, in fact, that Dominik let out an enthusiastic expletive in reaction to the flavor. He immediately apologized for his language, but comedian Rohan Joshi quickly reassured him, laughing, "That is exactly the kind of honest review we want." The video wasn't just about food and fun, though. It was a genuine exchange of culture. Both Liv and Dominik were intrigued by the spices, the textures, and the flavors of Indian cuisine. As they munched on chaat and sipped on masala drinks, they answered questions about life on the road, the intense training behind the scenes, and their love for performing in front of passionate fans across the globe. The chemistry between the wrestlers and comedians made the entire segment feel natural and engaging. Rohan and Kalu brought the laughs while keeping the conversation rolling, occasionally poking fun at the spicy reactions or teasing the superstars with trivia and playful challenges. Liv, for her part, was up for anything. Her adventurous spirit shined as she tackled dishes she'd never seen before with genuine curiosity. The segment concluded on a sweet note, quite literally, as both stars tried gulab jamun, a syrup-soaked dessert that a favorite in many Indian households. Liv and Dominik seemed pleasantly surprised by the soft, sweet treat, bringing their spicy culinary journey to a satisfying end. This appearance is just one of many ways WWE is pushing its global presence following its collaboration with Netflix. By blending wrestling with regional entertainment and culture, the brand continues to build stronger connections with fans around the world. For WWE fans in India, seeing top-tier superstars like Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio trying local food and engaging with local talent is more than just a fun gimmick. It's a reminder how global the WWE Universe truly is. And for Liv and Dominik, the experience added a flavorful memory to their careers, proving once again that whether in the ring or at the dinner table, they know how to entertain. Liv Morgan reflects on the evolution of WWE's women's division ahead of WrestleMania 41. Liv Morgan, the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, recently opened up about her journey in the company and the monumental changes she's witnessed within WWE's women's division. As she prepares for her title defense alongside Raquel Rodriguez at WrestleMania 41, Morgan reflected on the transformation from when she first started in WWE to where the division stands today. "When I started 10 years ago, women were really only seen as eye candy," Morgan said. "We weren't treated like real competitors. But the women's revolution was just beginning, and it's crazy to think how far we've come since then." The women's revolution Morgan refers to was a game-changing movement within WWE, starting around 2015, where women wrestlers began to receive more significant roles on television, more opportunities, and more recognition. Prior to this, the women's division was often relegated to short, unimportant segments, with the women mostly serving as eye candy rather than athletes in their own right. But that all started to change as WWE began to focus on giving female wrestlers more screen time and storylines that truly highlighted their talents. Morgan, who started her career with WWE's developmental brand NXT, quickly rose to prominence in the women's division. She was part of a group of women who pushed for equal treatment, advocating for the same opportunities that their male counterparts received. The revolution was about having equal treatment, getting the same segments and screen time as the men, and getting more championships to fight for, she explained. This movement was a precursor to what would become a new era for WWE's female wrestlers. One of the most notable milestones in the women's division was the introduction of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, which became a defining moment in the history of women's wrestling. Morgan has now become a key figure in the tag team division, holding the title alongside her partner, Raquel Rodriguez. Together, they have proven themselves as a dominant force, and their chemistry in the ring has captured the attention of WWE fans worldwide. As WrestleMania 41 approaches, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are set to defend their women's tag team championship in what is expected to be an exciting and high-energy match. The duo will face off against formidable opponents, but Morgan's confidence in her partnership with Raquel is unwavering. "We've got each other's backs, and we're ready to show why we deserve to be the champions," Morgan said. Meanwhile, another member of the WWE family, Dominik Mysterio, is also gearing up for his own high-stakes match at the grandest stage of them all. Meanwhile, another member of the WWE family, Dominik Mysterio, is also gearing up for his own high-stakes match at the grandest stage of them all.